back at way2testing.com. So this is the Python 4th tutorial. So today we will discuss about the while loop and match statement. In previous third tutorial we have discussed the basic installation and then introduction and basic loop conditions. So today we will cover the Python while loop and match statement. So while loop is nothing, just it is saying to you that until condition is true, a while loop in Python is used to execute a code of block repeatedly until a specific condition becomes false. Okay, so while loop are very useful when a number of iterations is not fixed. For example, in the previous tutorial you have seen you were using the for loop. Okay, suppose that for I in range you were using and you are giving a range like 1 to 5 and then you are printing something. But here your iteration is fixed. Okay, so let me do something. So here your iteration was fixed that you want to run 1 to 5. Okay. But suppose that your iteration is not fixed. Okay, your iteration is not fixed. You don't know how many time it need to run. But in automation, it is basically we are using until a statement is not visible. Okay, so in the while loop, what it will do until this condition is true means, for example, if I'm saying while x, taking x, suppose that x is equal to 10, I'm saying that until x is less than equal to 0. So print x. Okay. And what you need to do, x is equal to x minus 2. Okay. So until x will not become 0 or less than 0, it will keep printing. Okay. So here we don't know the iteration, how many time it will take iterate, how many time. So in the automation we are using until the element is not visible, keep refreshing the page or reload the page or scroll the page, something like this one. So while is something until this condition is true, this block of code will be executed. Once this condition will get false, it will not execute that case. Okay, let me run this one. You can see x is less than equal to 0. Okay, so until x is less than not, it should be as less than greater than equal to 0. So what it will do, it will come here, it will check x is greater than equal to 0, x value is 10, yes, it will execute this one. Again it will come. Now it will check x is equal to 8 now. So 8 will be greater than 0. Yes, its condition is true. It will execute. So let me run this program. You will see the output. You can see 10, 8, 5. It has been printed out. But there is one more condition. Suppose that you want to uh, break this loop. I don't want to execute something. So suppose that you want to break if x is equal to 4. Then you are saying just break it. Okay. Then break it and don't do any operation. So what will happen now, it will execute same process, but your iteration means you can come out from the while loop by using a break statement. Okay, so you will see, I will run, you can say when it's become 4 it is not executing anymore. Now again there is one more condition, you can bypass it. Suppose that you don't want to print 4, you can say just simple say, or you don't want to any perform any operation when x is equal to 4. So there are privileges with the while condition that you can use. So I will run this one. You can see. Okay, it's going to the infinite loop. Let me stop it manually. And now I've updated some code little bit. So suppose that I want to continue. Continue means if suppose I want to bypass a value. For example, I don't want to print 4. So I will say if x is equal to 4, then you need to continue. You do not need to print it out. So what will happen? I will go to here, I will run it. You can see it's printing all the value but not 4. So in this way, you can adopt like how to you can continue, how can break the loop, and much more thing with the you can say for loop. So now there is one more interesting topic. It's known as a match case. Match case basically is something like you want to perform a certain number of things. Okay. So let me show you what is the match case. So let me go to here. So match case here it is under Python tutorial. It's a match case or match statement you can say. So it's very similar. The match statement is one of the most featureful introduction in Python 3.10. It works similarly to the switch case statement available in like in Java or Python you will say or Java or C or you will say there is a switch case statement, but in match here it is little bit different. So suppose that we have multiple conditions. Suppose that we have if many conditions. Suppose that you want to match a particular value for particular thing. So match case will be useful. For example, let's take an example. Like I'm saying day is equal to 3 and I'm saying that match is a keyword used in the Python and day. So it will take day 3 here as, and here is the cases. I will say that if case 1 is then make it as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it will match with the case 3. Okay, means day 3 value is the here case match case. It's matching. So now it will print Wednesday. Okay, so now let's see with an example in the real programming. So I will go to here. I will remove these all things. I will do match. So we will take some other example. Like I'm saying that 1 is equal to 9. Okay. So I'm saying that match month. Match month. I'm saying that match. Sorry, case 1. I'm saying that print Jan. Okay. So in this way, I will print. Not I'm printing all the things. I'm just taking very little example. 1 and then one more take. One more take. Okay. I'm saying that 1, 3, 9, 12. So what it will do? 3rd is March and 9th is September and 12th is December. So what the actual coding is doing? You have defined month value is equal to 9. So 9th will come here and it will match in which case it is matching. So it will match from here. So it will print this value as September. Okay, let me shape this one and let me run this one. You can see September has been printed out. Suppose that you want to pass the month like 12. So again it will match the 12th value and it will print that value. You can see December has been printed. Okay, here one more thing. Suppose that you want to if it do not match any month, means the value 12, suppose that you have entered here 6 is not matching to anyone. So here one more condition like if and else, you can put here a case like this one case, and it is known as a double underscore, and that this one, and then you will say print. You can say it may be any odd month or something. So I will say that it will be like any month you can take like August. Okay. Okay. So suppose that you have entered some value like 6, it will not match with anyone. So you like in if and else condition you are saying if condition is matching it will execute, otherwise it will execute the else condition. Same way in the match there is a double underscore case. If it is not matched with any case that you have given, then it will execute this one. So simply I will run this one. So these two you can say loops are very important in Python. There is a match case and uh, you can say while loop. While loop is much more important, and all the loops like if else, for loop, while loop you will be using in your coding or whatever development or whatever it is automation or something. So it's all about the today's tutorial. Tomorrow we will discuss some more important topics like functions and how to use them. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.